There was a lot going on when we started this record. For me, I had to get surgery from an indoor soccer injury. So it's a crazy day. I didn't get much sleep last night because of my knee. I was up in pain, just going through the PT. I have these like shooting pains that come up. And I'm exhausted, but I'm heading up to the studio and we're gonna finally start recording today. So I'm psyched because all the work you put into it, but to actually commit it to tape or kind of put it down, that's when it becomes there, and real. I recorded this album in Lyons, and the whole town was pretty much knocked down from a huge flood the previous spring. Brian Shea had just returned to town, and he showed me his house. So this whole basement was like full of water?
And then you can see the watermark on the wall. 2 feet or something.
Oh, right. Like at the bottom of the...
That's how much water was in here.
He was living in a trailer behind the house while sorting things out with FEMA, and this was his first gig back in town, playing bass and producing on this record. A lot of the debris had already been cleaned up, but as we were leaving I noticed a box of albums in a bathtub next to the house. Brian's past projects and recordings. Brian McRae's house also got hit by the flood. The water just came up to the edge of that step right there. He said about a ½ inch from the threshold, or else all of his gear and everything would have flooded inside.
Hey!
McRae had moved his whole setup in with family to keep working through the flood, but had recently returned to the Wrecking Room to do drums, production, and mixing on this project. Here we are. This is where the magic happens.
You can't narrate your own video.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah, capturing the magic.
Capturing the guilt.
I feel like that last note should be just short for everyone.
Okay.
So the arc of the story just goes like this.
Oh, I didn't think we were doing triumphant.
Put that on your gag reel and smoke it.
How many snares do you have?
Too many.
He doesn't even want to say.
I have a snare moire.
Yeah, the snow is melting.
On the day we met, well, I did not take for granted what I knew I'd found when your eyes first touched my face. When it all came out, all the things you said, you meant it. And you look at me, waiting for the same. But I could not find the words.